Yeah, that fish hit so hard it like bounced my rod up off of the alarm somehow. That's probably the first time I've ever seen that. So, Scardo, hey man, smacking bellies. Hey, you know you gotta let them know. Gotta let them know who's the fisherman and who's the fish, right? All right. I might have to eat on this shrimp here soon. I'm getting a little hungry. I might be eating on some of that shrimp. We're on the bottom. Oh, look out. Lovely, lovely. Oh gosh. Alarm courtesy. There we go. Growling bands. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even know, Mom. Terrible memory. I don't know. All right, little carp slime in the beard. Never hurt anyone. Boom. All right. We're fishing again. Greystone, welcome. This is a reservoir. It's the Scioto River that's been dammed off. So it's a river, but it's dammed, so there's not really any flow. What do we got here? Power metal. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys have your metal talk. I'm gonna sit out on this one. Jay, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I wonder what the battery life is on this thing, what it's looking like. Power metal. Oh man, you're gonna get into bands that you've never heard of, Mom. They're gonna say bands that are just, because you're going to bring up like bands of the 60s and 70s or 80s, and they're going to tell you like Cutthroat Savagery is a band of, you know, band's name, or the Reclamation of something. I don't know, man. It's just crazy names. I don't even know what I'm saying. Eternal Champion, yes. Yes, Eternal. Yes. Power, Hammer, Sabaton. There it is. There you go, Judas Priest. Okay, yeah. See? There's a lot of music out there, Mom, I'll say. A lot of music. A chum with a little piece of corn there in the margins. No big deal. A precursor, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to rebait that right hand rod. I mentioned it earlier because we got some touches. But no takes. Let's make sure it's not all tangled. We're good. If there's anyone in chat that like has any fishing related questions, carp fishing related, or you want to see something that's carp related, let me know. We have a lot of downtime here, so if there's ever anything you have that you want to ask or you want to see, let me know. You want to see how I sharpen my hooks? I'll show you. You want to see how I make my chum balls? I'll show you. Whatever you want. Or any other questions? Oh gosh. If you want to see how to take a hook out of your skin, let me know. I got one right here for you. We can do that too. Oh man. All right. Let's get it back in the water. Hi there. Good, how are you? All right. Get that set down. All right, there we go. What do we got here? Riza, good morning. Welcome. You want to see how I sharpen a hook? Okay. The biggest fish, well, we'll just say in carp fishing would probably be my biggest fish, but it was 43 pounds, 5 ounces. So that is my biggest. There's a video of it too. If you go in my clip, you can see it. I need to get a command. I have a command to tell you how much it weighed, but I don't have a command of like the actual fish, like the video or anything. At least I don't think I do. So, all right. So we want to see how I sharpen a hook. All right, let's show you. Are my nails in good working order? They're a little long for my taking, so you guys are gonna have to deal with that. Or a little long for my liking. Okay, so first thing you need is a file. Now this file is probably ass. Not that great, but you know, still kind of works. And then I have a hand clamp, okay? I bought this little thing so I can hold on to the hook. So then I take the hook, right? And I put it in the clamp right there, okay? So I'll tighten this up off camera. Who the hell loosened this up so much? That's what I want to know. Okay, We have the hook in the clamp, right? Just like that. And then I take my file and I just run it backwards. Now I saw a video where people say to run it backwards because when you run it forward, you're putting the burrs of the metal onto the hook point. So you want to run it backwards, right? This is probably not going so well. The focus. You just do a little bit of that. Right there. Sticky. See the stickiness of that? Right on the finger. That's how you know it's good. That's it. That's how you sharpen a hook. Next. But yeah, you can do that, you know, after a fish or when you feel like the hook is not sharp enough, or if you're so inclined, you can just change out your rig every time you catch a fish. But that is up to personal preference. Tips and tricks, there you go. I would say having one of these little hand file or hand clamps makes it a lot easier when you're sharpening a hook. Nachos, hey, I was just talking about you, Nachos, just a little bit ago. Got a couple friends up at West Branch. I don't know if they're still there or not, but they were there yesterday. They're catching some absolute slabs up there. Some monsters. So if you're looking to get into the, I don't know if you're signed up for the tournament, but West Branch is where I'd be fishing. Get in there. It'd be like that, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they caught some nice fish. Mini 20s. Bigger fish, bigger bait, not necessarily for carp. I would say not necessarily for carp. Because I have caught 7 to 10 pound carp on 24 millimeter boilies. So, or like a snowman rig with a 20 mil or like a 15 millimeter and a 20 millimeter or something like that, or an 18 and a 20. And you still catch carp that are, you know, in the 7 to 10 pound range. Now that may be different with like catfish potentially. If you throw a big old hunk of bait out there, you may catch a bigger catfish, but in the carp world, they're not too picky on the size of the bait. Typical